Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and welcome to Red Rock Canyon. We're going to visit the Great Khans and deal with them in whatever way we can, hopefully with a peaceful resolution, with diplomacy, getting them to join the NCR in the fight, or at least to join me in the fight against the Legion. So I guess these are actually the Red Rock tribal sort of totem things. They're not really Legion things, or maybe they are Legion. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But cool looking area. I love the sound of the rocks kind of crunching underfoot. It's really loud, actually. That music is very loud. Oh, hello, person. Who would you be?
Welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building, at the mouth of the canyon.
Okay, burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon. So we have done some stuff already for the Great Khans. Of course, we did a hostage negotiation over in Boulder City, I believe it is. And killing Benny, was that considered something that they liked as well? I'm not sure. So I can go back to Yes Man and tell him that I plan to ignore the Great Khans. Not sure what that will actually entail. But yeah, so burnt out building at the mouth of the canyon. Who's this guy? Oh, it's Jessup. Yeah, we talked to him earlier. He was actually there when we got shot, right?
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Interesting. So he's still on the same dialogue that he was on when we met him. I don't think you have to walk anymore, Jessup. I think you're actually home now. But okay, a little bit of a bug there.
That's terrible.
You guys are standing awful close together. They're either going to kiss or start fighting.
How do you spell gesticulate? Maybe I should write something about how much the Great Khan.
And this is just a Great Khan. Okay, so none of these guys we can actually talk to. Need to find someone I can talk to.
Heart. What rhymes with heart?
Jerry the Punk.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Sounds like you're not happy being a Great Khan. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Why don't you go there and find out?
I don't know. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
Sure, I'll ask him for you, Jerry.
You'd do that? Thanks! I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The Khans wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
You said that. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
So, sounded like you were writing poetry.
Oh, you heard that, huh? Okay, so, yeah, I was writing poetry. I know, it's not a very Great Khan-like thing to do. The followers of the apocalypse came to our camp when I was a kid, and they brought a bunch of old books. I used to read pre-war poetry for hours.
Why isn't poetry Great Khan-like?
Have you seen this tribe? If it's not an epic drunken ballad of cracking skulls and hearing lamentations, they think it's a waste of time.
So, what's the initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a Khan anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
That doesn't sound so bad. It sounds awful. But sure, it doesn't sound so bad.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
But if you don't make it, wouldn't you just be dead?
Indulgent. If all... No, that's terrible. How do you spell gesticulate? I wonder if anything rhymes with Cazador. 2, 3. Damn it.
That guy's, he's not gonna make it here, man. We gotta get him over the followers. Who are you? Just a great con. Just inspecting the gear. Okay, so you can't actually go inside of those. Alright, so let's find someone, like, in authority here that I can actually talk to on behalf of the cons. Alright, who might these people be? This is the Red Rock... Oh, this is the drug lab, okay. Jack and Diane. It's Jack and Diane! You know. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. 2 kids growing up in the heartland. No? No one? Come on. Mom must have made me listen to that a million times. Not a bad song. Alright, Jack. I think I've talked to Jack before, haven't I? Maybe not.
Whoa, new guy.
Yeah. What is it you do here?
Do? We don't, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, then what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
Okay, you're drug dealers.
Nah, man, more like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
Okay, well how'd you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the followers of the apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
Okay, well Diane's right over there, but who's Diane?
Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together.
Doesn't sound so bad, so tell me a bit about the Great Cons.
They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
So who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
Well, at least this guy seems alright, you know? So... You've got an impressive setup here. Have you ever considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious.
But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Nice. Alright, so how's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
Okay, I'm looking to make some caps. Got any work for me? Yeah, sure, why not?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
I know a few recipes you might want, could teach you.
Right on. What have you got?
I can teach them everything. I can teach them how to make super stim packs. Can I... Let me just teach them all this stuff. What about Hydra?
Right on. Let's have it.
That's actually helpful. That heals them, right? You know?
Groo-delicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
Yeah, how about a little pick-me-up?
Here you go. This'll give you some zing.
Alright, no more recipes.
Right.
Yeah, stim packs, super stim packs. We'll just keep doing this until we go through all of them. It's free experience, man.
Huh?
It's like days are going by here.
Groo-delicious.
Yeah, you know what? No charge, just helping out.
Right on, right.
One more. Should've just done that for all of them.
Groo-delicious.
See what we got for sale here. Party time mentats are pretty cool. Take some of those. What does Rocket do? AP30, yeah, pass on that. Slasher is really rare and really cool. And Hydra is always useful. I'll take your stim packs and super stim packs too. Now, what else can I sell here? I got lots of crap to sell here. I don't really need any of this stuff, so yeah. Toss that. This is not bad. It's okay DPS, but yeah, I'm gonna pass. Regular plasma rifle. Oh, I'm already over. Never mind. That carbine's worth a ton. Alright, let's try and get this about even. Just a little something. There we go. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy.
Alright, so they're pretty happy with us already. I spent like several days doing that though. Am I like dehydrated and you know, sleepy and stuff now? Let me see. Me and Jack been up for days cooking, man. Let me see stats. No, not really. I mean, sleep we kind of need, but that's it. All right, let's talk to
What?
Anders.
Thanks again for saving my ass.
Yeah, he's the guy we saved over in Boulder City. And this is Diane.
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Yeah, recipe for sure.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Oh, it's turbo. I can make
With
turbo
Anders
now.
out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners, and some backlogs have piled up. We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Yeah, why not?
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
All right, fair enough. Can do some more. So if we do enough stuff for these guys, they're going to be really easy to win over for the NCR probably. Even though, you know, NCR gave them a pretty raw deal previously. All right, what about, is there one more guy around here? What was his name? Bear or Regis or something? Cannot use this chemistry set, unfortunately. There was one more guy, though, right? He was at the mouth. Is it the mouth of the canyon? Maybe I missed him previously. What about little shop over here? Is this where I can buy supplies? A longhouse, okay. Great Con,
Yeah.
Great Con, Great Con. Regis. Yeah, Regis, okay.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Cons?
Tell me about Papa Con.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Cons have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
So, what did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
I probably shouldn't be saying anything, but it seems Papa's been making decisions based more on his desire for revenge than what's good for the tribe. This alliance with Caesar, for one thing. I have my doubts about it.
I do too, because I don't think Caesar's going to tolerate a bunch of drug dealers once he actually gets what he wants, which is the dam. Once he gets the dam, he's going to toss you guys out and either enslave you or just straight up kill you. So I don't think allying with Caesar's actually in your best interest, but that's just me. So what kind of doubts do you have, Regis?
I just don't trust the words of Caesar's ambassador that much. He's promising a lot, and I don't see the advantage for him. It makes me suspicious.
Agreed. So tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame, and we'll leave it at that.
So it's going to be very hard to overcome these guys' prejudice against the NCR, and I guess rightly so. It sounds like the NCR were real shits over at Bitter Springs, so...
Sure.
So what's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So, if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked I would, but that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
So, who are you exactly? We're just kind of asking things out of order, but sure, who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Okay, thanks, Regis. So, one option presents itself. We could get rid of Papa.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself.
Carl. Back here. by yourself the desk, huh, Carl?
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
And what alliance is that?
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
And what does the Legion want with the Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
And you don't have any problems with their drug use. I'm pretty sure Caesar's not going to like that at all. Okay, that's all we can do. I don't trust you, Carl. I'm calling bullshit. There's
Papa
actually...
says cut off the head and the snake will die. I
Carl's...
guess the chairman's days are numbered. Hey.
Carl's journal and a dragon assault. You know, we're going to save. We're going to take all this shit. Well, didn't see anything, did you, Carl?
True to...
So let me see. Carl's journal. This journal consists of detailed records and observations from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many of the entries go into great detail about his opinions of their savage, barbarous customs, and in several points he waxes philosophic about how it's very likely that Caesar's Legion will have to execute a lot of them. Exactly! That's exactly what I've been saying. I don't think it's in Caesar's... I don't think it's in his nature to take these guys in. He's going to just kill them after the war.
Soon Caesar will send his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit them.
I'm assuming that we can take this to,
Morning.
Papa, and there he is, Papa Khan.
Huh? So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I've come to ask the Great Khans to... Actually, first, can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Yeah, sure. Give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
So, how did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
So, what happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Doesn't sound like something the NCR would order, though.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
So, you know, I'm not saying that what the NCR did was right, but what you guys were doing was certainly wrong as well. But let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for his...
So, who are you, Papa Khan?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans, the Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
So I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Let's see. Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. That's the truth. Do you really think Caesar's going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves. Let's go with the second one here.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
That one didn't work. Let's try Regis.
You honor the Great Khans with your presence. What can I do to help you?
Can I try again?
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Well, that was the wrong thing to say. Let me see. Can I talk to the ambassador? Can I confront the ambassador? Where the hell is he at?
Huh?
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
Do I get a quest or anything here? Let me try reloading and getting a different option here. Let's try the first one.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great...
Crap. Okay.
True to Caesar.
Huh?
So there's no option to show them...
What?
Let's try Jack. Maybe Jack can do something about it.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Okay, what is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Okay, aren't you convinced already?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay, what would convince Jack and Diane?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
And Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, see what I can do.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Okay, how would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Okay, keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Okay, can I talk to him now?
You honor the Great Khans with your presence. What can I do?
I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Okay, so I can't do this yet. Alright. Let me see if I can talk to Carl again
The
now.
runners are saying that the NCR is sent...
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon.
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
In their
Great
elite
Khans,
shock troops
bribes.
to try and push
Hey!
back the Legion.
Okay, then. Well. Papa Khan just like, oh, well, just another day in the Great Khans. Back to eating my shish
everybody
kebab.
with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big. It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Okay, well. That worked, I guess. Gotta go and convince other people now. Kind of wonder why I haven't gotten a prompt to use that book yet. Well, let's go down here, I guess, and try to convince... Oh, I can't jump down here, can I? Try to convince Jack and Diane. I might have to do the actual quest for them, but I was hoping I could just show them the journal. Okay, let's talk to Jack here.
How's my most favoritist friend?
Interesting you say that. So I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Okay, cool.
Take it easy.
So those two are taken care of. We need to get Melissa on board. This is not Melissa.
You should have been with us in our glory day. Huh?
So where are the rest of them then? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Oh, these guys are all over the damn place. Okay, there's a Great Khan encampment over there. We gotta go all over the place, man. The fort. Oh, is Melissa up in the fort? God, hopefully I'm not banished yet from Caesar's place. Ugh. Okay, so we gotta go down here to the Great Khan encampment. Alright, I guess we can go over here to Bonnie Springs and then go south from there. That's fine. So there's a vault over here as well and some other stuff, some other places I have not gone to, but we're going to go down to the Great Khan encampment first. I guess we'll go through the makeshift Khan camp down here to the south, west a bit along the road. Oh, Cazadors. Did I get them both? I'll take it, man. Just making sure we are on... Still on very hard. Okay, good. Forgot to check at the beginning of this. There are more. Great. That missed. There we go. The passive music was missing from, oh, here's a makeshift content camp. Ooh, rushing water. Yeah, sure. Some gecko steak? Sure. There's a rolled up bed thing, but I can't use that. I totally forgot what I was saying, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, where are we going? Is it more... It's actually like this way. Can I get in from over here? No more cazadors around, right? Looks like it's over here. Oh, scorpion. Big scorpions. No, 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 no. Can I have my melee weapon? Crap. Surely I do. This is pretty cool. I'll try this. Well, I didn't get poisoned at least. Take rad scorpions over cazadors any day. Oh, I know where we are. There's that church thing. I never actually went over there, did I? Or did I? No, it's the Yangtze Memorial. I was over there already. You can see that from when you first start over in... what's it called? Come on, crouch. Burns the ammo, doesn't it? But I guess that's fine. I guess if I want to use this thing, I ought to get the faster reload perk. That would significantly increase my DPS. There's more? Or is he just twitching? I think he's just twitching. Prospector, huh? Ooh, over-encumbered. These things are huge. I do love this weapon. In terms of usability, this is one of the best sniper rifles I've used. It's just really good. Should just be like right over here. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, wasn't too bad. I would not want to tangle with them early game though, man. You guys are definitely right in telling me not to go over here at first, in the very early game. So then, where the hell is... Great Khan encampment's right over here. Unless they're all dead and have been eaten. Those are mercenaries. It's like just over the ridge here. And yet I can't get over this. Still don't think I can. I guess it's on the other side of this thing, man. I have to go all the way around. They don't give a lot of experience either for being giant monstrosities. I kind kind of like that there are different, you know, variants, like increasingly bigger and scarier rad scorpions. We were over here before, I remember this now. Oh, abandoned shack. You know what? This is the canonical starting spot for Dust, isn't it? This is where you start out in Dust. I'm pretty sure. One of them, anyways. This is like the most canonical start, though. Like, you've got a bed and a sink that gives you lots of rads, like the most rads in the game, and then some supplies and stuff here, but not very much. Is it better to drink out of the toilet? No, not really. It's still horrible. Either way. At least you get a golf club, right? 9 iron. Get a melee weapon. I'll have to keep that in mind whenever I do my Dust playthrough. This is where that means. That abandoned shack means over here, I believe. Now, the Yangtze Memorial, we've already been over here. We have to go around this thing. I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure now. Didn't realize there was a Great Khan encampment over by Good Springs. Crap. This thing's not bad hip fire either. I mean, it's decent accuracy, at least with my energy weapon skill. Still pretty good. Up that way is Quarry Junction. We may run into some Deathclaws over here too, I don't know. Need to be kind of careful. I don't think they come this far south. Yeah, there's Sloan, there's Quarry Junction. Actually, we're gonna go right by Quarry Junction, aren't we? We want to go over to this Great Khan encampment? What the hell are they doing camped so close to Deathclaws? That seems like a bad idea. Okay, those people are alive. They're probably okay. Right up there, I believe that is Quarry Junction, right? Or is it further over this way? No, it's like this way. Okay, we gotta go like this way. So how the hell do I get to that? How the heck do I get to that place then? Yeah, I was already over here. I wasn't like up on this ridge before though. Ugh. Get more buff out then, I guess. And a beer and, or a scotch or something too. So here's Quarry Junction. This is where all the Deathclaws are. In fact, I can see one right now. Young Deathclaw, didn't even kill him. Is this really where we're supposed to go? I mean, is that really how I get in there? It's probably not. You know, to be entirely honest, it's probably not. Probably a better way of doing it. That zoom function is just awesome. That's a thing I might keep from Project Nevada. Being able to zoom like that. Pretty damn useful. Okay, well let's get a save. Going to Deathclaw territory. Are those I'm pretty sure those Deathclaws. Oh yeah, definitely Deathclaws. I just missed too. I didn't miss. I got him. My god, though, he is tanky. There we go. Got him. Sneak attack headshots, man. It's the way to go. This is probably not the right way, but man, you know, whatever. They're not that bad to take out. Not now that I'm, you know, decent leveled and I've got a good weapon and stuff. I'm gonna bet this is gonna clip through there if I try to shoot him. I bet that has collision on it. Don't the hands sell for a lot or something? Let's go get a decent vantage point up here and see if we can see anything. See if we can see the camp from here. Why the hell they'd be camped out here? It seems like that's not where they probably are. I'm probably just not going the right way, but I have to clear this out eventually. I mean, I don't have to, but, you know, I will. At least I can see a lot better up here. Really? Oh, Scotch, okay. Chems just do not last very long in New Vegas, man. Curious if that used up AP or anything. Guess not. Got caution. Must be one close by. Caution again. I don't see him on my radar anywhere. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna, like, be looking down my scope and just instantly see one charging me. There he is. He's right around the corner. That's why he's giving me caution. Deathclaw alpha male. I was gonna say that looks like a big one. What? Did I just kill myself? Or did he kill me? I don't know. He charged me really fast, man. I'm not sure if I killed myself from explosion damage or if he just one-shot me. Either way, though, I died fast. Okay, let's do this again. Let's see if we can spot that alpha male before he spots us. We're a good ways away here. Maybe going up on top was the better idea after all, since, you know, they're gonna have to go around to get to me. Can I get inside of here? No, it's dead end. Didn't I just see one there? You sharpening your claws? Why don't you come out of there? That clipped, I'm pretty sure. Or did it? Yeah, it clipped. Okay, if I jump off of here, I'm gonna fall down and die. Pretty sure I can get on the ledge here, though. Maybe? Got him. How'd that not hit, man? Oh, come on. Oh no. You not get up here? He can get up here. Maybe. Come on, show me your face. Got him. Okay. A lot of ammo we just went through. Just a Deathclaw hand, nothing special. Not even that much experience, only 45. And again, I'm probably not supposed to actually go through here for this, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so far, so good. Let's get our save in. Am I going even remotely in the right direction here? I mean, I am, but I don't think I can actually go that far. What are you? You're a big one. You're one I'm going to want to get a headshot sneak attack on, aren't you? We need some elevation to kill you. If I can get it. Probably can't jump up here, can I? No. May have to go around up the ridge here if I want to get elevation to actually hit him. It's back behind that hill. I think it's going to be worthwhile to go up here on the ridge. just to get a nice clear shot. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that like Mama Deathclaw? Did that do nothing at all? Now we got a hit. They're babies, but they all gotta die. Because they're Deathclaws, man. Oh man, is there like a den over here of Deathclaws? Does it get even worse? Is this the Deathclaw's lair? Okay. They're worth a lot, these eggs are. A Maynuk? Maybe she thought that was an egg. Can't actually go in here, can you? Okay. Well, we got the alpha male and the mama, which were definitely the most scary ones. Everything else I think I'll be able to take out pretty easily, if there's anything else left at all. There's Mama. You're already dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. Before I go down there, I don't suppose I can get in any of these, can I? Can't actually go inside? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Do want to hop down and check out... What is... Oh, it's a fat man. Do come out with a fat man. Didn't save him, though. And what's that? Just a Deathclaw, right? Okay, so what does Mama Deathclaw have on her? Probably just a hand or something. Oh, 3 eggs. They're really heavy, though. Even though I can't carry it all. Let me see. I don't need all this stuff, do I? It's actually okay, but I don't need caps that bad. Same for that. I don't need caps that bad. That's definitely... We're not going to keep that. No, it's way too heavy. Yeah, drop all that crap. No wonder I was over-encumbered. Okay, well, I definitely didn't have to go back here, because I am nowhere near close to that. Unless you can, like, really keep going back here. I suppose you can. Is that the camp? Are those really cons over there? What the hell were you guys doing back here? Were you guys stuck back here? Was there a much easier way to get out of here? Yeah, there was. There was a much... Ooh, there were a bunch of Deathclaws over here. Come on, get up there. Not happening, huh? I'll go talk to those guys in a second. I want to take care of the rest of the Deathclaws here first. Really? Not good. Okay, not good. Okay, not good. Shit. They're definitely dangerous. We're definitely not built to take hits from Deathclaws. It's very much either we kill them or they kill us. Now, did I kill Mama already? No, Mama's still alive. With all the babies. Alright guys, well I think I have to clear this out again. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. And I'll re-clear this in the next episode. With all the fun that will ensue. And we'll go and talk to the Great Khans then and see what the hell they're doing out here. So thank you so much for watching everyone. I'll see you next time.